Welcome to the Lodge Myrtle's Manor at Camp Fiddlecreek. While you drive around to the other side of the lodge to get in, you can also enter the unit right by the main entrance, near these stairs at the front of camp. Speaking of which, here is the official front entrance to Myrtle's Manor. Taking the loop around camp will bring you down this road here to where you can park. Up this back hill here, there's a fire pit and outdoor cooking area, as well as a trail leading up into the woods, right here. So walking into the lodge, the first thing you will see are these hallway lights. Very fancy, I know. As you can see here, this lodge is very spacious and has overhead fans, overhead lighting, and even a fireplace. There are also plenty of electrical outlets scattered around. In addition, all of the windows are openable in case it does get too hot here, but it shouldn't since there's air conditioning and heating. Now all of this is actually shared common space because this building has 3 separate, quote, lodges within it. And over here are a couple communal bathrooms with just a sink and a toilet. Heading over this way, you can see a super nice kitchen that is shared between all the units. There's a ton of counter space, several different sinks, 2 fridges, a dishwasher, as well as all the pots and pans you could possibly need. There's also 2 toasters, a microwave, oven, stove, and its own coffee maker. Now another cool thing about this lodge is that it already has all of its own dishware. So plates, utensils, you name it, this lodge has it already stocked. Just make sure to wash all your dishes when you're done. Also in this cabinet here is a bunch of cleaning supplies, so you can always leave the lodge looking better than you found it. Also here, just a bit outside of the kitchen, is a freezer, just in case you need it. Now one more thing before we check out the lodges themselves, there's a supply closet with table and chairs right here in the main room. Oh, and here's the utility closet as well. So we're going to start out in Turtle Lodge. As you can see in this first room here, there are 6 bunk beds, so you can fit 12 girls in here. All of the mattresses are already in place, and there's also 2 drawers for storage underneath each bed. Through this doorway here, there is a smaller room that's generally used for keeping troop leaders separate, with only 2 bunk beds. And through this smaller room, you can reach the bathroom. There are 2 sinks, 2 toilet stalls, and there's even a shower. Now that we've concluded seeing everything on the first floor, we can head downstairs to see the other 2 lodges. This staircase can be found just in the main room. First, you can see here a little bit more common space shared between Friendship Lodge and Legacy Lodge. Friendship Lodge is located here on the left of the door, on the stairs, and Legacy Lodge is on the right. First, starting off in Friendship Lodge, you can see it's remarkably similar to Turtle Lodge upstairs. However, this lodge has 8 bunk beds in the main room, so instead of 16 people total, this one can fit 20 people total if you include the bunk beds in the small room. Through this doorway, we have hooks for hanging showers, the bathrooms with 2 sinks, 2 stalls, and another shower. And also connecting to the main room is a smaller room, again for troop leaders, with 2 bunk beds. And one thing, this unit's door also has an eye hole, so you know, in case someone's knocking on your door in the middle of the night, you can see who's there. Now, if you remember earlier when I was talking about entering the lodge near the front of camp, this is the door you can enter in. Also down here, there's a tiny bit more kitchen space with a freezer, a microwave, a sink, a coffee maker, and a fridge. And down here, there is a closet with some folding tables and folding chairs. Now we're on to the final part of our tour, Legacy Lodge in Myrtle's Manor. Just like Friendship Lodge, in this main room there are 8 bunk beds fitting 16 people. And there's still storage drawers underneath, just like in both the other lodges. This lodge, however, also has a door that leads directly outside, right here by the edge of the lake. Now on the right here are the bathrooms, same as the others, 2 sinks, 2 stalls, and a shower, but there is also another door connecting this way. However, there's also another door that connects into the smaller room, which again, 2 bunk beds and some drawers. So everything connects in a sort of circle between the main room, this smaller room, and the bathrooms. Also, to the left here is a small closet, so you can hang up any stuff you want out of your way. This has been Lily Henroyd at Myrtle's Manor in Camp Fiddlecreek. Keep exploring, Girl Scouts of Eastern Missouri.